Hi everyone, this is Sanjeev Kumar, and here I am with you regarding to discuss about the strategy of our upcoming exam TGT and PGT English. So before starting today's discussion, here I would like to tell you about myself that I myself Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, and presently I am working as a GIC PGT lecturer in Shahjahanpur. So before this job, I have already cracked so many exams like UGC NET and AWS, ABS, PGT English, then Navodaya TGT, Navodaya PGT, and then LT, and then as a GIC lecturer. Now I'm working. Recently, I have qualified two exams like higher assistant professor and UPPSC GDC assistant professor. So I thought that I should discuss with you regarding that how we can prepare our upcoming exam. So first of all, things that those who have appeared last year and they couldn't get success in their exam, so they should not need to worry about their exam. They should focus on their shortcomings and mistakes where they have committed in the last exam, and from that we have to learn then where and in which portion we have committed a lot of mistakes by which we couldn't be able to get the success in our exam. So we have to work on those shortcomings and we have to find out, and then we have to make that portion particularly strong. And how we can be so much confident regarding your exam or preparation? The first and foremost thing that we have a need to focus there. First, you have to solve all the previous question papers, not only our UP's government, but also the different exams that have conducted in the different states of a PGT and TGT. You can take the source from there, and only you have to pick up those questions which are closely associated with our TGT and PGT syllabus. And after that, we have a need to focus especially on that portion in which we think that we are weak, and that portion we have to make strong. And another thing is that whenever we are making notes, we have to keep remember one thing, that we should only focus on those points, and we have to only need to note down only those points in our notebooks whom we are unknown. It means that we do not know about that particular question. So we will not write those questions which we know, because when the time will come of a revision, that time you have a need to read all the things that are unnecessarily, and we can say we laze our best times only on that portion. So when we will make only those key points, we will note down only those key points which we are not aware. So only that things will be remind in our mind, and we will revise again and again, and that points will be work as a milestone for our exam. How we will make the points and how we will come to know that how we should make the notes, it's a big problem for each and every aspirant, that how we can make the notes and from where we will understand that this question is important or not. So two things we have to keep remember. Number one, you have to mark out the syllabus of the different boards and universities which particular play essays are being taught. And another thing is that we have a need to go through in detail only those particular plays, novels, and poems which are being taught in a particular syllabus, whether in a BA or in a MA. If the question will be asked from the D portion, so the question will be asked only from that particular poem which is being taught in the different schools and colleges. Suppose, for example, if we take an example of Shakespeare's work, that which play of Shakespeare we have a need to read and which we have to leave. So only the four great tragedies are there from where the questions are being asked from the deep portion. Why? Because these four great tragedies are being taught in a different colleges and schools. If you think that Henry first and Henry fourth, part 6, part 2 or Henry 6, like from there the question will be asked from the deep portion, it is very useless to think like this, because this is not being taught in detail in any particular board or a university. It means the question is not going to be asked from the deep portion. So we have a need to have a general knowledge at the basic knowledge, like what is the source and in which year it was entered into the stational register. So these points are the important from the exam point of view. Only these things we have to keep remember, and few more important lines we have to also need to remember, that are generally you can find out in each and every books that are available in our market. So if the poem is being taught in detail in any university or in any course like BA and MA, that poem is important for us. The question will be asked from the deep portion of that particular poem. Another thing we have to keep remember, now as you have seen the different newspaper, that the exam is going to be conducted in the month of November or in December. So you have to think one more thing, that one thing you have to keep remember in your mind, that exam, if the exam is being conducted in the month of November and December, so you have to prepare yourself now. We should never think that exam is going to be held in 2023 in January, February or like March. We have to be ready. If you have covered the whole syllabus, then you have a need to go in detail. Once again go in detail and revise all those things. If any key points are left while revising that one, you have to need to again note down and you have to mention that particular point in your notebook. Because when for the first time when we read anything, there are so many points that we left. When we revise again, then we come to know that this point was there that I have left earlier. So now I have taken out that. So if we will revise once, if we will cover the whole syllabus, then we revise, then those things will be come into our mind. And whenever we are revising, we have to keep remember that only just reading we cannot grasp the point. So when you figure out any point, you have to note down in somewhere, and after that you have to note down on your fair notebook or wherever you are just making the notes. In this way we can take care. But if you are just studying by the books which are available in markets, it means simply that you are not going to crack your TGT and PCT exam, because those books you are studying now, all the aspirants of a UPs are studying from the same books. It means that there will not be any kind of difference between you and other aspirants. So you cannot just think about your selection, you cannot be ensure that your selection will be there. If you will do the something different, it means that you are going to be included in that final list. Otherwise, you will not find your name in the final list. Because you are not doing the something different, only those persons get the success who do something different. And only hard work cannot make you successful. If you want to be a great success in your life, you must be very much conscious about your study. You must be very much smart regarding how to find out the answer. Because there are a few questions are there. If you do not know the answer easily, you can find out the correct answer from the given option. But without the studying proper given option, we generally mark the tick. We think that we do not know the answer, okay, let it tick anyone. If the luck is with us, then we can find the marks. Otherwise, it's okay. But we should not think like this. Whether the question is tough, we should play with the options, because options are there. If 4 options there, easily you can find out 2 options. Irrelevant. Because if you have studied seriously, easily you can eliminate 2 options. This is not only in ISN exam or PSS exam, eliminating technique is being used there. It is also in our exam. But we have a need to pay the attention. If you have studied well, easily you can find out. If suppose if you have eliminated 2 options, it means that you have a 50-50 chance. Otherwise 4 options are there, it means there are less chance that you will get the marks of that particular question. So keep my words, remember, if you are preparing, you must be very much serious, and you think that your exam is going to be conducted in the month of November or in December. You have to prepare yourself well, and while studying you have to practice again and again. Regarding if you talk about the grammar and learning portion, like vocabs, idiom, phrase, one word substitute, you have a need to go online resources. You have a need to go from the different books which are available in market. By that we have to purchase and just practice more and more as much as you can. Whenever we are learning portion, when we are covering the learning portion, we have a need to note down the important vocabs while learning. Because when we note down, it will make us strong in spelling errors. Along with it will be very much easy for us to memorize the facts. Right? We can easily memorize. If you will only learn from the book and you will not jot down on your notebook, it means that after a few time or after a few days, you will forget that fact. It happens with us. We say that, sir, we are just trying our level best and we are learning a lot of synonym content, but what we can do, we usually forget. So you are forgetting because the main reason is that you are not writing. First you write, then you learn. And we are non-English language people. So it's very difficult that we are learning the second language. So second language only can be learned with the help of our mother tongue. Without using mother tongue, we cannot learn English. So first, when you write any difficult word, you should also write the meaning of that particular word in Hindi. When you will write the meaning of that word in Hindi, easily that Hindi word will revolve in your mind and it will remind you about that particular word. So easily you can keep remember that particular word for a long time. So only this much I thought that I should tell you before the exam how we can prepare ourselves. So I hope it will work. If you like my video, if you like my words and what I said earlier, if you think that it's useful and beneficial for you, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.